So hello everyone and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstream show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, as I quickly am logging into the chat to be able to see your chat audience. So do forgive that I was very distracted there. Probably done a typo. Did I do a typo? No, I didn't do a typo. Boom. So yes, we are going to have some improv fun now. For the penultimate time of the current era, there will be at least one more show of Extreme Improv Xstreamed this Friday, before next week it becomes the new era. It's not going away, audience. It's just getting bigger and better. So, yeah, don't worry, guys. It's never ending. I just want to... I'm fairly confident that I have the record for doing the most online improv shows by some margin, and I'm never giving up that. I don't want anyone to get close. As long as I keep going, no one can catch up. Right, so on the show tonight, first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, audience. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extremeimprov. Smash that subscribe and all that jazz. But for now, I'm going to change it and we're looking for a random word. So give us a random word and we'll use it to inspire what we're doing shortly. But let's meet tonight's players, starting with Janice. Say hello to the people.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to be here. I'm calling in from North Carolina. We just had our hurricane. It was devastating. As you can see, I'm on fire. That's about it. I'm happy to be here.
Good. Well, hopefully everyone affected by world events such as this is doing okay. Now, someone who affects me in so many ways is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people, I'm Dave MC, here in Paris, France. I sound a bit weird because I've been chased by scary monsters. Why? Find out at the end.
Boom, boom, boom.
What? That's really weird. Okay, now speaking of the scary monsters that chase Dave, Norm, say hello to the people.
Hi, this is Norm from Pennsylvania, well north of the current hurricane, but I'm sure we'll get a lot of rain later in the week.
Good. So, well, speaking of later in the week, before we get going with all the fun and games, so, audience, I remind you, this Thursday in London, there will be the Extreme Improv Xstream show live on stage at the Camden Comedy Club with fantastic guest acts as well as Extreme Improv Xstream. I'm going to be there, probably. I say that because I've really injured my back and have been walking with a cane for the last 2 days. And, like, honestly, I've really injured my back. So hopefully that
That's
will
not funny.
No, it's
I
genuinely.
know, David. That look like you being the Godfather.
I know.
Exactly.
Like, I'll tell you the story about this. So I have herniated discs in my back 3 times, and I've had like this isn't fully gone. I wouldn't be sat here now if it had fully gone. Right, is the truth of it. The second time it happened, I was in a show playing a magician. And I was going to be riding on a unicycle and all kinds of stuff. And I threw my back out like 6 days before the show. And I was like, I don't even know how I can do this. But I got this cane because it was the thing that looked like a magician should have it. And then I did the whole show. Very much a different performance than what I'd been rehearsing. But I had this literally just so I could do it. But so it also looked like something, like a giant magic wand, basically, so that I could get through the show.
Well, thank you for sharing
Must have
that
been a
story.
change in the unicycle from just going up straight to then walking on stage sort of like this. Hello, everybody!
Well, yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, guys, I think we should share stories. That's what we're here to do. Now, speaking of which, we're going to start off with a story, and let's see what we're going to do. We are going to play a game of emotion option. So this will be a game for you three, and I will just MC it, and every so often I will call out freeze, and I will give you a new emotion that you have to continue the scene in. Oh, when I say you three, we're going to make it you four, because we're about to be joined by Rob. So we'll just hold fire here. Does anyone else have any...
Making an entrance.
Yes, making an entrance.
He looks very happy.
Well, it's his concentration face. So, hello, Rob.
Hello.
How are you?
I could have slept an extra 15 minutes, so I'm upset.
Could have slept. Oh, okay, that's my fault. Like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was on a different show. I lost track of time, and when I looked down and saw where's the link, I was like, "What do you mean? Its show doesn't start till 8:30." But it started at 8 tonight, apparently. I was the one that said it, and it was my bad. But I lost track of time. Now, let's have a look here. So you guys are going to play emotion option. Your scenario is going to be about a competition. I'm not sure what kind of competition, but every so often I will call out freeze and give you a new emotion to continue the scene in. And here you go.
Sure we can beat those guys.
I'm here because I have to do it for my mother. I promised her on her deathbed that I will win this medal.
Promise you guys, I think we've assembled the best tug-of-war chess playing team here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. And I got my nightgown packed in my pawns, and I'm ready to win. I got to. I have no choice. I have to win.
And Rob is committed. He's put the rope around his neck.
Freeze!
I am so ready.
Freeze, can you continue this with an overwhelming sense of anxiety?
You sure it's good?
What if the other team beat us? What if they beat us?
Yeah, I know. Suppose I don't remember. I don't remember the move of 24-46. Oh my God!
Look at those guys. They're so much bigger than us. They're just so big. We're screwed.
And they've got chess champions in as well. I don't know what we're going to be able to do here.
Did you see
Check
those
out
fingers?
guys, mate.
Did you see their fingers? It's long. I have to reach over. They just have to put their hand on and they can move the chess.
Freeze! Continue this with an overwhelming sense of delight.
Well, the second prize is just as much money.
I know. You know, the idea of just those players with the long finger. I mean, why should I worry about long fingers?
We are going to win this, everyone. I just feel it.
Yeah.
No, Harold. Yeah.
Oh,
I know. You know, we gotta win this. I put a large bet with Louis, Louis the shark.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
You should not have done that.
No, it was great. It was great. We're gonna win. Make a lot of money.
Freeze.
We don't have.
Hello, you guys.
Freeze. Continue this with a sense of tenderness.
Oh.
Bring it in.
Thank you. I really. Oh, you need one too, do you? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you did that
That's
so good. So good. It's
So
so
nice
good
what
that
you're
we.
doing for your mom.
Yeah.
You guys have been working out. Nice. Good job.
Yeah. And
Okay, everyone. Let's grab the rope, but be very, very careful.
oh, wait.
Group hug first.
Oh, group hug.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Group
Group
hug
hug.
first.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Freeze.
Group hug.
Continue this with a sense of amazement.
Oh, wow. I suddenly feel empowered.
Look! The other team has fallen over.
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh, did you see
Is that
the
a-
different?
Nipple ring? Oh my god.
What? Oh my God.
That's grounds for disqualification.
Freeze. Please continue this one more with a sense of defensiveness.
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
I think I should take the medal home.
No, I think that we talked about that baby boo. That you seem to always be bossy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Baby boy. Thanks,
Baby
Grandma.
booey. Yeah, baby booey. That's
I
right.
suppose this loss is all my fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
I could
yes.
believe that. And scene. Well done. Well done. Now, let's have a look what we're going to do next. Next up, we're going to do a joke telling game. We're going to tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. I like my lover like I like my blank. I like my lover like I like my blank, followed by your punchline. And so let's have a look. We've got some random words. Our audience, just before we do this, actually, could you suggest for us some famous films, please? Suggest some famous films. For now, we're going to tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. I like my lover like I like my blank. And we're going to go with I like my lover like I like my baseball. I like my lover like I like my baseball. If you have a joke, give a wave. Norm.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. Comes with a big bat.
Aha. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. Able to get a good grip on the balls.
Haha. Janice.
I like my lover like I love my baseball. I like it when they do a home run.
Ooh. I like my lover like I like my baseball. On third base. Okay. Anyone else? Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. A willing catcher.
Aha. I like my lover like I like my baseball. I love my Babe Ruth. Norm.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. I like to slide in.
Ooh. Dave.
Ooh.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. She has to love Star Wars and support the Empire.
Haha. Okay. Anyone else? Janice.
I love my lover like I love my baseball. I love a nice fitted glove.
Ooh. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. When they're Royals.
Aha, I don't get it. Right, okay, we're going to mix it up. Now, is it like, is again, like every week we end up commenting on differences between England and America and stuff like this. Isn't it terrible that the only baseball player that I still know is Babe Ruth?
Oh,
Yeah, that's really bad.
You know more than I do.
Yeah, that's 1930.
Okay, in an
David.
episode of The Simpsons, there may have been one called Jose Canseco. Is that one?
yeah.
There
You
you
have
go.
Jackie Robinson. You got Jackie Robinson.
Who's
Oh Lord. Let us leave this because you might get some hate mail.
Okay,
let's go.
okay. Right. No, I just don't know baseball. Right, okay. So I like my lover like I like my lover. I'm going to interpret this as bag. It says baggy. I like my lover like I like my bag. Okay? I like my lover like I like my bag. I can handle it. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my bag. Being videotaped by Wes Bentley.
Okay, Norm.
Okay.
I like my lover like I like my bag. If she doesn't find me attractive, I'll put a bag on my head.
Aha. Dave.
I like my lover like I like my bag. Plenty of room.
Aha.
Ooh.
Janice.
I love my lover like I love my lover like I love my bag. Carry all on.
Okay. I like my lover like I like my bag. Till she gave me the sack. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my bag. Full of toys.
Aha. I like my lover like I like my bag. Forgotten about in the trunk of my car. Anyone else? Okay. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my plastic bag. Only a 10-cent charge in California.
Wow. Okay.
Love it.
Ooh.
Okay, anyone else? Let's mix it up again then. So, I like my lover like I like... let's see what we've got here. Like I like my gun. I like my lover like I like my gun. Okay? Norm.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Ready to unload.
Aha.
Nice.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Fully loaded. Very similar, but different meaning. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Full of blanks.
Aha. Anyone else? Janice.
I love my lover like I love my
Gun.
gun. I you know what? I had it and it went away.
Don't worry. I like my lover like I like my gun, but she always triggers me.
Oh. Nice.
Dave.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Always wearing a Cali bra.
Haha. Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my gun. Magnum.
Hey, Rob.
Go ahead, I'll make your day.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Just a quick one in the chamber.
Haha. Janice.
I love my lover like I love my gun, who always hits the target.
I love how Janice loves her lovers, whereas the rest of us just like our lovers.
I know. That tells me a lot about you guys.
Yeah, I know. It's bad, isn't it?
Really?
Right.
We'll leave that alone, David, since you're in a relationship, but we'll leave that alone.
She's a lover,
Dave.
we're likers.
Yeah, Dave.
I love my lover like I love my gun. Safety off.
Haha. I love my lover like I can't speak now. I love my lover like it's too much of a tongue twister. I love my lover like I love my guns. I always want a rifle. As in Eiffel, but I don't know if that makes sense. Right, Dave.
I like my lover like I like my gun. In the safe and away from the kids.
Haha. Janice, was there one?
I got. I love my lover like I love my gun. Hard and ready to shoot.
Ooh. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my gun. 22.
Haha. I love my lover like I love my gun. Her name is Uzi.
Ooh.
Right. Anyone else? Okay. Going once, going twice. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my gun. Rubber.
Aha. Yes, no, I get it. Okay. And scene. Good. Now we're going to move on to something else. We're going to... Audience, I asked you for suggestions of movies. So we are going to do some... Do you have a joke, Dave? Or are you just...
No.
Wax
No.
on, wax
He
off?
was swatting a fly.
Wax off.
Okay. Okay, right. So we're going to do some 1 minute remakes. The way this works is each of our performers will be given 1 minute to remake a famous film. In it, they'll be playing all of the parts and doing the whole story, beginning, middle, and end, and just condensing it into 1 minute. So let's see who's going to go first. It's going to be Rob. Rob, could you give us a 1 minute remake of Glass Onion? Glass Onion. And your time... Oh my god. Janice, are you on screen or off? I can't highlight Rob. Every time I go to click it, you reappear and I can't find how to... There's the button. Oh, now I've moved! Because I held my hand up. Right, okay. Okay, so spotlight for everyone. Okay, and Rob, your time starts now.
So what am I doing here? Oh, we got this other movie made so much money. We got to write the script out really quick. It doesn't matter if it's any good. Let's just get the script out and get a bunch of stars to be in it. It'll be fantastic. Actually, it's not going to be good at all. But hey, I'm flying down here. Hey, Edward Norton, you must be the big boss here. You're probably guilty because you're like this evil tech genius guy. Hey, maybe I just wanted to be a part of this. Daniel. Hey, do you like my hair in this one by any chance? Anyway, hey, who else is in this movie? Everybody's in this movie. Come on, oh no, there's another death. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure that one out now, aren't I? Let's see, by the statue of the knife on the yacht over there next to the straw, I can tell that you did it. No, I didn't do it. That's just a misdirect. That guy did it. Oh, no, he did it. No, I don't know. This movie doesn't really make too much continual sense because, like I said, we just wrote that script in about 10 minutes to get the fools at Netflix to give us like $400 million. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, did anybody even eat an onion? I didn't even see an onion in the or
And
a piece
that
of glass.
time. That is time. Well done. Okay, do you know what? I really liked the first one, and I can't remember Glass Onion at all. So, let's have a look. So going next will be Janice. Janice, could you give us a 1 minute remake of... It says Doolittle, so I assume that means like Dr. Doolittle, unless that's a remake. So, Doolittle, Dr. Doolittle, whichever one you want, take it away.
I'm in London. I'm Dr. Doolittle. Talk to the animals, and I talk to the children. Oh, what is this? What? All the animals have loose in the village of Mortar Boo Boo. Ooh, I have to gather them. Ooh, I'm going to go and I'm going to gather on my way. Come, little children, follow me. We must come. We must rally with all the animals. We got the animals now. Come in, sing with me. Sing, it doesn't matter. Sing. And now the animals are all with us. Now we're going to get together. We're going to take them back to the city with the pen where they're going to be slaughtered. And come on, let's go back to the pen. Sing with me, children. We're going to take them back to the pen. Oh, it's so hard to be Dr. Doolittle here in this small town. I mean, everybody's asking me to do all of these things when I really just want to sit back and relax and just
that is
enjoy doing
time.
nothing.
That is time. Well done. Excellent. So, let's see who is going to go next. Right, so next up, well, Dave looks ready, but it is going to be, it is in fact going to be Norm. Right, so Norm, let's see. Could you give us a 1 minute The Great Pumpkin. Has anyone heard of this?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Okay. The Great Pumpkin, Norm. And here you go.
Hey, Linus, what are you doing there in the pumpkin patch? Well, I'm waiting. Tonight, the Great Pumpkin will rise out of the pumpkin patch and deliver toys to all the kids around the world. I think you're mixing up with Christmas. No, it's the Great Pumpkin's gonna do that. Well, we're gonna go trick-or-treating. You should come with us. No, I can't miss the big Great Pumpkin. He's gonna go up and it's magical. All right, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with other kids. Oh, what you get? Hershey bar. Oh, I got some Jelly Belly. I got a rock. Oh. Hey, let's go to this house. Oh, what do you get? Oh, I got some Tootsie Rolls. Oh, I got some Twisters. Oh, I got a rock. Oh, let's find this other house. Oh, what'd you get?
And that is time. That is time. Well done, well done. So I think we have all learned something there today. Okay.
Yeah,
so...
we did. That Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang is not big in England, apparently. I learned that.
Not as big as it is in the States, apparently.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's an icon here in the Easter Parade we have here. You have a big float of Charlie Brown and Snoopy.
Guys, I have a peanuts allergy, so I feel quite triggered by this. So.
Oh, okay. Well.
Schultz.
Okay. Right. So sorry, I you got that out of me. So if everyone would stop snooping through what I'm saying here. Right. Okay. Now, anyway, but no. And then what's the little bird called?
Tweety.
It's not Tweety.
No, it's Woodstock. Yeah.
Okay.
Woodstock.
Do you know what Woodstock is?
Of course it is. That was that big music festival thing, right?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
just
it's a little
checking.
bird.
All right. Okay.
It's the little bird, though. Yeah.
Now, let's see who's going to go next. In fact, I am going to go next.
Thank you.
Can someone suggest a thing for me, please?
The Kingsman.
Oh, I did that last
Secret
week.
Service.
I swear I did Kingsman last week.
Really?
I'll do it. Well,
Oh,
no,
really?
that's just what I'm saying to try to get out of it. Right, okay, I'll do Kingsman.
It never works.
Yeah, okay. And so here is Kingsman. All right, everyone, I'm a real thug. I'm 16 years old, but who's that? Oh my God, it's Colin Firth. Ah, hello. I'm like James Bond in this, and I need you to be my protege. I didn't watch this film, so screw you. Ah, I can see you didn't do your homework. Well, have you seen one of these? Ah, you're gonna murk me. No, that would be a stabbing. Now take this. Because I am dying, and now you are going to lead the Kingsman. Right, I'm going to go find that Argyle, because apparently this is a crossover movie with that. Oh shit, it's Henry Cavill. Kabam! So I'm the bald guy who's often in films. I forget who he is. But I'm probably a good guy or a bad guy, but I believe I'm in it. Well, you can't take on me. Look at you, son. We need to dress you up in smarter clothes. Amazing. Now I suddenly feel like I'm going RP in my accent. What has happened to me? What have you done? I don't know, but you want to get drinks later? Whoa! Of course I do. And scene. Right, so, moving on. I don't know that film. I watched it once.
Oh, wow, you timed yourself? I did not time you.
No, don't worry. I always time myself in
Oh, no, I'm not worried. I'm just surprised.
I wasn't... Okay. Right, okay, so Dave, it comes down to you. So let's have a look here. Dave, could you give us a 1-minute remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and here you go.
Oh, we're leaving school. We're going to school. Let's go. Oh, my dear boy, do you not know how a fish swims or a bird swims or a bird flies? No. Nursery. Who can take the sunrise? Oh, they're singing and dancing in there. I want candy too. Well, you can't. You've got to deliver these papers and bread. Oh, we're going to deliver papers and bread. Hey, Grandpa Joe. Hey, Charlie. Hello, other aunts and uncles whose names I can't remember right now, even though I saw this film like a week ago. No, there's no time for that. We've got to find the golden tickets. Oh, yeah, I found the chocolates in the chocolate. It's a golden ticket. I'm Veruca Salt, and I found my daddy found it. I found it in this chewing gum. I like TV. I found it. It's mine. Slugworth, go find the chocolate. We're in the chocolate factory. Oompa loompa loompa dee. Who are those people? No time for that. We got to go see the things. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, there goes the scoop. Oh,
and that is time. That is time. We only
got to Charlie.
Unfortunately, we only got to the end of the first part of this 5-part movie series where they kill off one child per film. Now,
That is so true. So many remakes, yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's the thing. Whenever you know a movie really well, you end up just putting loads of detail in. So
sorry.
No, it's good. It's good, Dave. Don't ever apologise for anything.
No.
Ever. Right. So,
Never. You never. Improv. There is no apology.
Well,
Well,
there is occasionally. Right. Okay. So anyway.
Be nice.
Yeah.
I don't apologise for apologising.
I don't apologise to Snoopy though. Never. Right. So let's move on. We're going to go on to a different game. We are going to have our poem of the week, and the way this works is we're going to tell poems which, as tradition will have it, is started by Norm. Norm will give an opening line which I will rhyme with, and then I will give a second line myself that Dave will rhyme with. Dave will then give a second line that Rob will rhyme with. Rob will give a second line that Janice will rhyme with, and Janice will give a second line that Norm will rhyme with. The audience, could you give us some suggestions of some professions, please? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them for what's coming up soon. But for now, this is going to be a poem about tomorrow. A poem about tomorrow. Okay, and Norm, take us away.
Charlie had lots of plans.
But he then opened one of his many cans, and inside he found a note.
A note that says, I have stolen your goat. Gee whiz, said Charlie. I hope I don't discombobulate.
But it's okay, because all those other goats are over there, they're gonna populate. But then we'll be stuck. There's too many goats running around.
That's all right. It's going to be sound. Tomorrow will be too late.
Alas, that is our fate. So, let's convene.
And when I say that, what I mean is that I want to make the grandest plan that has ever been seen.
I will then go out and plant me some bean. And also, I will get my little dog friend, Toto.
But he's about to get hit by a car. No! Finally, he's safe, and he's off with the goats.
But that's all right, because it's not such a moat.
Second line.
Okay, I go? Okay. Hey, you say we are free.
Free to go wherever I can see. But, alas, there is danger.
Oh my goodness, I feel like a child away in a manger. This situation has made that I am so discombobulated.
I might let the last person be castrated, but let us get back to the story.
Because when bad things happen, it just gets too gory, and I cannot handle it. My mind is amuck.
So, if that's the case, go and suck.
And scene! And scene! Well done, well done. We don't need to further that sentence. Right, so, well done, everyone. Dave, right? What goes around comes around. And I was like, oh, I could give you the same word back. Right, so,
Rob, thank you so much.
yes, okay. So let's see what we're going to do next. We are going to have a game of... we're going to... I was going to save that for a little bit. We're going to have a game of questions only. Questions only. There'll be 2 performers in this scene at a time. Everything we say has to be a question. If we say anything that isn't a question, we will be ejected from our seats out into space. But let's have a look here. Starting us off, we're going to have Norm and we are going to have Janice. Norm and Janice. Let us get you on screen. Here we see Janice. Here we see Norm. Your scenario is, let's have a look. You are library assistants. You are library assistants. Questions only. Take it away.
Have you read this book?
Is it the new edition?
How should I know?
Do you think I need to spend the time to read it?
Why don't you ask the guy over there?
I don't know him. Oh!
Oh, tag you out
Ooh.
there, Janice. And I will tag myself in. Is this the library?
Are you looking for the X-rated section again?
How did you know?
Did you make those pages sticky?
Are they not laminated for a reason?
Are you going to ruin all our books?
Have you seen what I did to the Bible?
Have you seen the list of people who are in therapy now because of your work?
Shouldn't they turn the other cheek?
Don't you know they're afraid of showing their cheeks?
Well, wouldn't that be the same as turning over the next page?
Why are you not wearing pants right now?
Do you have a no fluids policy in this library?
Why do I always have to read the instructions to you?
Is there an instruction manual?
Didn't you see it over there?
Could I borrow it?
Why do you ask for the borrowing question every time we talk?
No, I'm going to tag you out. You're getting through these sentences, but they're not quite English anymore. Right.
Hey, they're American.
True. Right. Rob, you are in.
Why are you talking so loud?
Would you prefer if I was a little bit quieter?
Is that a sexy whisper?
Would you like it to be?
Where can we go from here, sir?
Have you ever been to San Jose?
Will I check out a book on that?
When you say check out a book, what do you mean?
Is there an overdraft fee?
Isn't it just because I have no pants on?
Is that comfortable?
Would you believe it's life-changing?
Why are you not being arrested?
Is it a crime to be as God made you?
Wouldn't Mr. Bookman arrest you right now?
What? I'm going to tag myself out. Okay, and Dave, you are in.
What's up?
You want me to physically look up and tell you?
Who's asking?
Can't you read the name tag?
Why is it upside down?
Don't you know I like to mess with the people?
Have you read the Creating Virtual Theatre by Extreme Improv?
Do you think just because I work in a library that I know how to read?
Do you know where the X-rated section is?
Isn't it to the left?
Was it not to the right?
Am I lost?
Are you?
Are you going to tell my boss?
Do you think he'll notice?
Isn't he the one walking around with no pants?
Is that who it was?
Are you scared of him too?
What made you think that?
Why were you crying earlier?
Does privacy not stand up here anymore?
Where is there privacy in a library?
Have you not seen that corner right over there?
Are you going to pay your overdue fee or not?
Who told you?
Some guy named
And
Dave.
scene. Well done, well done. Now, for those interested, you can get the Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre available worldwide from Amazon. Now, moving on from this, we're going to play another game. Also, I got this off my shelf, and it really hurt my back to do it. Really hurt. So I hope you're proud of that. Now, okay, let's have a look. We are going to. Let's see. We're going to. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Someone suggested a game. Okay, then I will. Right, we're going to play.
Oh,
You put us on the spot, David.
I forgot where I put your book.
Don't worry, guys. I've got this. We're going to play a game of Here Comes Jack. The way this works, there'll be 3 performers in the scene. One of them will take on the role of Jack, and then the other 2 are going to endow the person playing Jack with characteristics. Now, I am going to be Jack this time. Who else are we going to have? Let's roll the dice. We're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Dave. Rob and Dave, we're going to put you onto Spotlight, and then I will come in after a minute. And let's see. So let's find out where we are. We are at the orchestra. We are at the... Oh, hang on. Here comes Ryan. Okay.
No, it's Jack.
No, here comes... Yeah, it's very, I like it, Norm. That's really good. Right, let's just wait a minute so Ryan can be there. Ryan!
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Now, we're about to get into a riveting game of Here Comes Jack, but then we will get you in the mix very soon after. So, let's see. Okay, so you're at the orchestra, and take it away.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Well, that's okay. You're not as late as Jack's going to be. We're always waiting on him.
Yeah, well, Jack was the one who stopped me. Yeah, he was parked in my spot.
That guy's funny, because he always thinks just because we're at an orchestra that he needs to talk like he's in the orchestra. Like
Yeah,
he's singing like he's in an opera.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and every time he sings opera too, he comes out with like famous movie quotes, doesn't he?
He does, and he often does them in random different celebrity impressions. That I actually like about him. I know that's pretty cool.
Oh no, I particularly don't like it when he constantly does a John Wayne impression.
Well, that's a good one. And I also like anytime you ask him about his particular city, he always has some random crime that he committed. It's like the weirdest thing you've ever heard in that specific city.
Yeah, but there's also, when he says these random crimes, he also says, and then I did it with a duck.
Yeah, that's always been kind of strange to me. Oh, can you hear him? I think.
Shit, yeah, here comes Jack.
Hey, guys! What can I say, Dave? But your space wasn't big enough for the 2 of us. Okay, so what's going on? Are they ready for the conductor to be here yet? Because I can take over at any time.
I don't know. Were you late? Were you in Leeds again? Is that why you were late?
Yeah, see, the funny thing was public masturbation, and so basically I had to explain with my duck why that was necessary there. They understood, because they're from Leeds, basically. But anyway, as I was singing... Yeah,
I think it's a concerto today, isn't it?
yes, absolutely. And so, today I thought I might join them in the pit, and I was going to be playing the bass guitar, which clearly is the best part of any orchestra, and I was going to do it like this, like Popeye the Sailor Man, because I thought that would be really good. It reminded me of when I was in St. Louis and public masturbation, but don't worry, the duck got me out of it.
Interesting.
Oh,
I always.
hear, by the way, that we're doing a show in Australia next week.
Oh.
Yeah, there's lots of cities out there, but since none come to mind, I'll just look forward to that. But don't worry, public masturbation is going to be happening. I've got the duck with me.
Have you ever actually gone to the show when Pavarotti's performing? Because he talking like this, you bloody idiot. You know Pavarotti, right?
Yeah, but I always do it. Here, do you want to see my Pavarotti impression? Okay, this is Morgan Freeman doing a Pavarotti impression. I am Mr. Pavarotti, and it reminds me of when I was in the orchestra. Fantastic. It was like a great time of when I was in Glasgow. Public masturbation, guys. So
This show better end quickly because we got to get it on the plane. We're going back to Los Angeles. Remember, David?
yeah, that is where I killed all of those dolphins just because they were laughing at my public masturbation. So, hey, but anyway, I'm going to be joining the orchestra tonight because, just without me, it's not going to be all of that, is it? And I was just going to be like, hey, everyone, let's do this, and then we'll do it. If you couldn't tell who that impression was, that's your fault. So,
I got it. It's Fly the Concords guy. That guy from New Zealand.
no, it was the guy that you always do such a good impression of, Rob. You know the one. Tell Dave.
Yeah, for Ferris Bueller.
Oh,
yeah,
no, not that one. The
I
other one.
don't know Ferris Bueller. Isn't he the guy from what's it called?
Public masturbation. And scene! Well done. Okay, good. Now, we're going to go on to our next game. And let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a game for Ryan. Ryan, we're going to have a game of verbatim. You're going to start off. You're going to deliver us a 30-second dramatic monologue. And let's see what it's going to be about. Ooh, what's that? What was the suggestion I asked for? A profession. Dr. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb designer. That is a heck of a specific profession. Right, you are Dr. Robert Oppenheimer. You are the father of the atomic bomb designer. Right, that is your scenario. You have 30 seconds to do this. And here you go.
Oh, I dropped him on his head. Oh, no. He's never gonna grow up to be as intelligent as he could be. Oh, this dumb baby. I hope one day he grows up to just discover something that will not destroy other countries in the name of hate and xenophobia. Oh, I sure hope this baby becomes something like a famous, like a TikTok star or something. Oh, that would be a true marvel for mankind. Oh, this child of mine, in my image, I sit him on this counter, and I look at him and I say, you're kind of a dumb baby.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So next up, we're going to have Rob. Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate that. And here you go.
Oh no! I dropped him on his head. Again! Oh, it's like kind of deformed now, those are dents. I had such high hopes for this baby. He was gonna be genius. He was gonna just create the world's worst weapon. Actually, the hatred and the xenophobia, and it's just not gonna. He was not gonna be a good baby. Maybe. Oh no! I dropped him on his head again. It was not intentional this time. I swear.
And that is time. That is time. So now we're going to come to Janice. Janice, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of Ryan's original performance, and here you go.
Oh no! I dropped the baby. I thought he was going to be smart, but I don't think he's going to be smart anymore. I'm just gonna pick him up. You're not gonna ever be a scientist. You're not gonna fulfill my dream of killing all of the unnecessary people. I hate you, but why did you not fulfill my dream of building
And that
a
is
bomb?
time. That is time. So now we're going to go full circle and come back to Ryan. Ryan, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Janice's recreation of Rob's recreation of your original performance. Take it away.
Oh, my house is on fire. Somebody dropped an atomic bomb on my house. Oh, this baby. The least of its problems is that I dropped it on its head. Oh, no. Oh, I dropped the baby on the head. Oh, how is it going to kill all the people? Oh, I'm burning. Oh, squish. Oh, fire. Oh, we're all in agony. Ah! And also a little bit of a background on a background, and it's like a double background.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So, let us have a look. Norm, who do you think did the best recreation there?
The fire.
Good. Okay. That is what I'm in agreement with. So, guys, we're going to have a couple more games only. I'm afraid I've got quite a bad back today, so I can feel it reaching its limits as we do this stuff.
Ooh.
So, let us have a look what we are going to do. We're going to play a game of Raise the Stakes. Ryan, I'm going to put you in this as well, just so you feel like you've had your fill of some.
Hey, what are you doing that? Is this going to be physical? What?
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 No, I just seen Davies look like he's going to get ready to run or something. So I just want to know if that's I don't know what the game is. Go ahead.
Okay, good. So it's going to be for Ryan, and let's find out who it's going to be. It's going to be Janice. Good. So this is going to be exciting. Now, the way this works, you're going to perform a scene where every line of dialogue has to gradually raise the stakes over the line of dialogue before it. So you want to start it with quite a mundane, ordinary scene, but by the end of it, I want you to raise the stakes as high as you possibly can. But once you've raised the stakes until they can go no further, the scene will end. So it's up to you to raise it in stages. Your scenario is that you are at a water cooler. You are at a water cooler. So a nice ordinary scene for you there. Let's see how you raise the stakes. Take it away.
George, I was here first, George. George, I was here first. I was standing right over there with my bottle, and you just came in front of me.
Well, I only came in front of you because I was a little more thirsty than you are. I can tell because I'm thirsty.
Excuse me. That does not negate the fact that I was here first. Okay, I mean, you see me here. My body is here. I was here first. Okay, so I want to fill my bottle, and it's going to take a little while. Okay.
Well, I'm already here, and it's going to take me 7 hours to fill this cup. So, in a little.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, you don't stop that, because if you do that, then I'm thinking about doing maybe something where the police will have to come, and I don't really want that. I mean, I'm carrying a mace in my pocket, and I will mace you. Okay?
Okay, well then I'm carrying a medieval mace in my pocket. So if I have to swing it around and bang this water cooler until nobody has any water, I might have to resort to that.
Well, nobody's going to have any water? Okay, you want to play that? Okay, I got a screwdriver. I'm going to unscrew the water fountain. There you go. And no, you won't get any.
Hey, construction guy, can I borrow your jackhammer for a second? Okay, well, I'm already taking down the floor, so you're gonna have to get the water on the 3rd floor once it's down there.
Really? Well, you know what? It's all right because the water's coming out of here, and I can get the water that's on the floor, and then I'm going to get what I need to get. Okay? I'm getting the water on the. There you go. What do you
All
say
right,
about
I just
that?
put a water main. Looks like everybody gets water today. Oh, this building's going up in wet.
Oh my God! You just broke the panel for the support this building. It's starting to rock. Oh, Joe, what did you do? What
I
did you
think I hit
do?
a tectonic plate. Now we're gonna have a seismic event.
All of a sudden we're gonna go down. So we're gonna die.
And scene.
Because-
Well done. Well done. Okay, fantastic. So let's see what we're going to have next. We're going to have a game of lower the stakes. So we're going to start at the end and work our way backwards. Let's roll the dice to see who it's going to be. It's going to be Rob, and it's going to be myself. So let's lower the stakes. Can one of our fellow performers suggest what our situation to begin this is? So it can be... Oh, I just did replace. It can be anything, but whatever it is, we have to start as if that's the most exciting thing and work our way downwards.
Hostage negotiation.
Hostage negotiation. And here we go.
Well, everybody's dead. Fantastic.
Wait a minute. We're not dead unless we use this.
Now, that could be a good idea.
Hang on a second. There aren't any bullets in this, but I could still mash our brains in with it pretty hard.
Oh, lay down. Come on.
They only released 10 of the hostages, and there's 30 there.
Wait a minute, I just heard that one of them is still alive. She said, oh my god. At the brutality of what I said, no doubt.
I can only imagine what they're doing to her.
I'd like to imagine that she's in a shook up but stable state.
Are they lighting the bank on fire?
Don't worry, I hear it's flame retardant.
Censor my next line, but that's oh great, now the feds are here. They're gonna take over.
Oh, it's okay. They're smiling. I think we're going to have a good interaction with them.
Alright, now Johnny, what do you think the plan should go from here?
I've got an idea. Why don't we give ourselves up? Or better yet, just try to blend in as if we were hostages and then they'll let us go.
Alright, do you have a way to camouflage our weapons?
Let's just leave them on the floor. We were smart and wore gloves, so there's no fingerprints.
Why are people around watching us? Don't they know that this is actually kind of a dangerous place to be?
Don't worry, our soothing tones have eased their nerves. I was very gentle with the way I caressed them.
Now, you just got off the phone with them. What do they say they want?
They wanted the Kung Pao chicken, and they wanted like a whole range of like chow mein and stuff. I made sure I ordered a little bit too much, but enough for everyone.
That's good. I mean, the prices are getting steep. Maybe they can pay for it with the money they're robbing.
Don't worry, I've got a coupon.
For someone who's constantly worried, you keep telling me not to worry.
I just find that it's like a relaxing sort of thing to make sure that everyone knows that I'm not worried, even if others are a little bit on edge.
Oh, this must be the place. Let's get out and help.
Okay, good. Hey, that old lady needs help crossing the street. You should help her.
I'm not here to... hey, miss, look at that. Oh, she's gonna get hit.
No, there you go. Red light. She can manage on her own.
Nobody turned off that damn alarm. I mean, we've already heard it.
Oh, sorry. That was my phone. There we go. Sorry about that. I always have it just to remind me to take my medicine.
Did the boss call?
Yes, he said actually It's 5 p.m. We can have the rest of the day off.
Oh, that's good. I hope nothing else happens while before our break ends, before our shift ends.
Let's just wait a moment and see. No,
No, my
clear.
wife's getting money. My wife's getting money at the bank. Hopefully that should go well.
You got such a beautiful wife. I hope one day that I meet someone.
Well, I did steal her from you, but
I know.
So we've been partners for how long now?
What? I didn't hear that.
How long have we been partners on the job?
I think, well, at least 6 weeks now, and they've been the most magical of my life.
Yeah, I think if we get called to do anything later, we'll be good.
Yeah, well, ultimately, I think we should just wait around. They've broomed up everything. We didn't even create that much mess. The food deliveries got here.
Welcome to the hostage negotiation department, David. We watch Negotiator. We watch Hostage with Bruce Willis. This is pretty much our whole training regime.
Thank you. And scene. Well done. Well done. So, let's have a look. We're going to do something else. Now,
significantly harder than Raise the Stakes.
Sorry?
So that was the first time I've ever done that. That was significantly harder than going forward.
You know what? I really enjoyed it. It felt almost by the end as if we were going backwards in time, though. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, what I can say, guys, is that is a preview of the many new games that will be coming soon. So, ooh. Right. Okay. Now, let's have a look what we're going to do.
Raising the stakes again.
Yeah, now we're going to raise the stakes. Right, well, who hasn't had a go at something recently? Who wasn't in either of a stake game?
Norm.
Okay, so Norm and Dave.
Just Norm?
No,
Just Norm,
just
not
Norm.
Dave.
Okay.
And Dave.
Don't forget Dave, it's fine.
Okay, so look, we've raised the stakes, we've lowered the stakes. I think now you should cook you should cook the stakes. You should keep the stakes the same, no matter what. Right. To be honest, a lot of our scenes end up doing that, so let's not encourage it. Right. Let's say you're gonna have a scene about cooking the steaks, and the game you're going to be playing is going to be last letter. So the last letter of each line of dialogue has to be the first letter of the next line of dialogue, and it's about cooking the steaks. Take it away.
Oh, same old, same old. How about you?
Understandably, I really like this place. They serve really good steaks.
Serve them just perfectly cooked, just the way you ask.
Elke is my favourite waiter here.
Elvis is mine. He's the one with the long sideburns.
Seriously? Sideburns? That's what you like about him?
May I tell you, he also sings and delivers the food at the same time.
Evidently, here he comes now.
Well, we'll have the usual. 2 porterhouse steaks. Well done.
Exactly the same as me.
Excellent. And why don't you sing a little tune? Maybe Return to Sender?
Really? Not even a oh.
Ha ha ha. He's got a sore throat, he says. He doesn't want to sing today.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when... Oh, the food's back already.
Yes. And they have extra stuffings on the side.
Yee, gads, I'm going to enjoy this.
So will I. Wow, I don't know where to start.
Try the T-bone.
Every time I try T-bone, it's so tender. I love it.
Tasty. You're very tasty.
Yes. And you can taste the peppercorn.
No. I found some raw fat in mine.
Ew. hate that, especially like a grizzle. Ugh.
Hey, Elvis. Can you take this back from me, please? Oh.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, good. So now we're going to come on to what will be our finale game. And we're going to play Pun Panic. And the way this works is we're each going to be given a minute to make up as many puns around a random topic or word as possible. They only have to loosely relate to the topic. So let's see who's going to go first. And it's going to be me. Oh, I'm going first. Can someone suggest a topic for me to make up puns about, please?
Clam chowder.
Okay, so no. Right.
Seafood.
Seafood. Okay, I'll interpret that as seafood. So you guys get to judge how many puns I come up with. And here I go. Gosh, I'm so nervous I might just clam up here. But at the end I'll say, ciao to all of you. But, oh god, what can I say? Doing this game really helps me come out of my shellfish. But I'm not going to be too shellfish and hog all of the limelight. But someone help me out here. Lobster me a joke, will you? I've done a lot more puns than any of you have given me, so screw you guys. But look, sorry, you can't understand because my accent's a bit cod, I know. But I had enough. I had enough of all of your insults. But look, that was a good one. It was a shrimp of a pun, but it was a pun. What can I say? But look, I've got a bone to pick with you guys. Sorry, I'll say it lower. There's not enough bass in my voice, is there? But did you see bass when I said? Oh, okay, right, and scene. Good. Now I'm sure that was at least 45 puns, but you guys you don't have that much appreciation for fish jokes. Now,
I guess words are puns.
right.
The was a pun, and a was a pun, and was a pun.
Right. Okay. Let's have a look. So, going next is going to be Dave. Dave.
I'm ready.
Do you know what? Oh my god, you've got some sauce. You have your power sauce. Right.
I
Okay.
have my power source.
Dave, do you know what topic category you would like, please?
I'll take animals for 500, please.
Okay. So you have gopher. Do you want gopher or do you want to trade it for a random word?
Go for it.
You've just stolen his only possible pun.
Oh my goodness!
What the hell else can you do with gopher? Do you want to trade
Nothing,
it?
because I'm trying to think. Is a gopher like a beaver, isn't it?
I don't know, some little rat thing. Right, I'll give you a random
no,
word.
give me a random word.
Okay, so you have facts. Okay? Facts.
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 Oh, facts.
Yeah. Interpret it how you will. And here you go.
You know, when I go on the scales holding my television, I get a telegram. Yeah, so that's the only one I got. Like, go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Facts. Somebody scan me. I'm having some problems here.
Robin.
Nah, it's nothing. Look, not sauce. There's a joke. Just sauce puns. I'm
Pity
terrible at them.
boom. Right.
No, pity boom. I don't care. Right. Where's my print sheet of all the jokes I should have had at this point? They're usually color coded as well, so I know this one's funny, that one's funny. They're all terrible though, because I've only got 4.
And that is time. That is time. Ah.
Go for it would have been better.
Do you know what though? You know what?
The facts, man. Just the facts.
Yeah, you could have
Yeah,
interpreted
just the
it as facts, truth. You definitely went for a facts
Equally
machine,
hard.
which is very
Well,
retro.
you corrected me on fact. It said facts, not facts, and that's why I got confused.
Wait, you said fats though, right?
I said facts, not facts.
They're pronounced exactly the same. I'm so confused. Right.
Yeah.
Because
this
I'm
doesn't
English
say-
and I sound stupid.
Don't
I
worry,
can't tell
don't
jokes about
worry.
printers, I can't do jokes about sauce. These are my Achilles heels.
Okay, don't worry. Janice, you're going to go next. Do you know what you would like to have a category about? You can have professions, movies, famous people, real people, objects. What would you like?
Objects.
Okay,
give
let's
me
see.
an object.
The objects we have for you is false teeth. Would you like to make up teeth puns?
You know, I went to the job and I really couldn't get a bite into it. My boss really gets my taste buds really sour. What was I doing? I forgot.
False teeth.
Oh, the enamel. You're really grinding the enamel out of my soul. Let's see. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I don't like my dentist, I would date you. Sometimes when I go to the corner store, the food smells like a bad breath. Let me see. Sometimes I believe that you gotta stick your tongue into the matter if you really want to get anything
And that is
out of
time. That is time. I wish a lot more people took that philosophy. Right. So, now.
Pearls of wisdom there.
Yes. Right. Let's have a look. Going next will be Rob. Rob, do you know what category you would like, please?
An American TV show based in a prison that was on HBO by any chance?
Okay, Oz.
Yes,
Right.
Orange is black.
No, okay.
Orange is black.
Oh yeah. Orange is the new black. You meant Oslo, right?
Orange is new black. Yeah, orange.
Okay,
black,
Rob.
like
Something less. What would you like?
Just an American TV show is fine.
What? It's gonna be American. Right. Okay. Okay. You got what you asked for. T.J. Hooker. T.J. Hooker. Do you want it or do you want to trade it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I only got like 3, but you know.
Okay.
Whatever.
Interpret any of the words how you want. There's something to be played with there. And go.
Oh wow, Heather's hot. I hope maybe I can cop a feel. Oh, but then they're gonna lock her up too, along with me. That's not gonna be good. Oh, I'm so scared. I just shat nerd in my pants. Oh, ooh, Leonard guest star Nimoy. Oh, that's not a pun. Yeah. Look at her hair, just so blonde, and I'm supposed to come up with these blonde jokes when I'm staring at Heather. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my God, isn't she a little thin to be a cop? I don't know. Let's see, what else happened in the show? Oh God, what was that other cop's name? Oh, you know, it's ironic. We haven't busted any hookers for a while, TJ. I mean, we should really get on that sting. I mean, it's not like, you know, we have someone that can dress up like one by any chance. Terrible job, I tell you. That's a terrible job.
And that is time. Now, I gave that a score of 4. A couple of those were generous, but I probably also missed a lot of your puns, because I suddenly realised I've only ever seen this show once. So, but no one else...
At least 6.
At least 6, okay. Right, I would have just gone all in on the hooker there. Interpret that as you will. Now, okay, so, let's see, who hasn't had a go yet? Ryan and Norm. Next up will be... Ooh, Norm. Norm, do you know what category you would like?
Give me nature for 500, please.
Nature? I'm going to interpret that as locations. So, you have 10 miles above Venus. 10 miles above Venus. Do you want Venus?
Okay, something about the right.
Ready? You going for it?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
I'm ready to go, but how's Uranus? Mine is itchy. Well, if you don't believe me, I'll moon you. Well, watch the movie Mars Attacks. I think they're coming. They're gonna attack. Yes. Oh boy, I'm gonna go in an orbit right now because I'm twirling around, and holy Jupiter, I can't think of another one. All right. I'll call my son. He's gonna know some. Yes. Oh. I have my rings. Like they're Saturn rings, but they work. They bring me good luck. And my Venus. Come here, my lovely.
And that
Venus.
is time. That is time. A generous score of 6, I believe. Now that brings us down to Ryan. Ryan, do you know what category you would like, please?
I don't know which category.
Ooh.
I don't
If you-
know.
You'd like to choose one, or
I'm going to choose fears. And farts. Do you want to make some fart puns? We've never actually had this come up on the show before.
said fart puns?
Yes.
Like farts, like.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Oh,
Do you want it?
Okay, I
Is
just
that,
want to make sure.
is that too lowbrow?
it's pretty lowbrow, I must say, but
It is. Do you want to trade it? Do you want to trade
I'm
it?
a crowd pleaser if that's what the people are clamoring for. whatever anybody wants. I don't really have a.
Okay, we're going to go for it. Fart puns. It's never come up in 5 years of this show. And here you go.
Oh, look at this Earth. It's so flat. You lent me some money earlier, and now I want to tell you about how I have bad beliefs about stuff. Hey, did you know that the Earth is comprised of mostly gas? Hey, look, it's a stink bug. What's he doing here? Oh, you're my favorite artist. I'm going to shorten that. You're my fartist. Oh, I'm having so much fun making love to you in the 70s when we make whoopee on that cushion, which I call the whoopee cushion. Let's see. Oh, hi, finger doctor. Oh, you're going to ask if it hurts when you pull my finger? Oh, it did hurt, actually. And it also gave me some butt stuff.
And that is time. That is time. Now, guys, I don't know. Does butt stuff count? I think it should. That was funny. Right, we're going to say that's a score of 7. How many did I get? Because I didn't pay attention.
Me and Nora gave you 8, Dave gave you 7.
Yes. Right, so I'm going to say, based on that, you know...
Oh, goodness, you're so competitive.
I know.
Yes, he said that real quick. Yes.
Janice, I have to create this show just so I can win at something. Right, so... I will say that I am tonight's... I probably won this least out of anyone. But I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Yes, I did it. I did it.
Eat your ego. Eat that ego. Yes, eat it.
Oh, I'm going to eat it with sauce. With power sauce.
Tell us where we can find you.
Hang on. I get to go last this time. Right, so, audience, give us any final thoughts or whatever. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone. And we're going to find out the conclusion of why Dave has lost his voice tonight, I'm sure. Because I remember everything. Holy Jupiter, that's right. And here you go. Right, where can people find thee?
So you can find me here on Extreme Improv on various shows. Check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming. Our Halloween season has begun. We've done some stuff with Danny and Kat from Extreme. And the reason I've lost my voice is Resident Evil. Starts on the 12th of October. I finished the game. The whole playthrough is coming up. There's 3 uploads a week. So 3 videos of Resident Evil a week. They're going to be up on my YouTube channel, where you can find the link to my Discord server as well, where I do live streams. And check out the link to my shop as well, where you get... Hang on, here it is. Look at that! I got merch. And yes, it is very small, I know.
Awesome. Okay, Norm.
So it's the logo.
Hahaha.
Hi, I'll be on Highwire Improv tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern, and on Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern is our improvised movie called The Perfect Detectives. If you are the first to correctly identify the killer, because it's a murder mystery, you win $100. Supplied by...
Whoa.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. So
Awesome.
it's an hour and a half movie.
Whoa.
Basically a bunch of interrogations, and we're all different characters.
Can you
Totally
tell me
improvised.
who the killer is?
We don't know who the killer is. You have to guess when the movie will be over.
Are you in
How do you
it?
think you get?
Are you in it, Norm?
I'm in the movie, yeah.
Did you kill them?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, then it means it wasn't you. Right, I've narrowed it down. Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, was it? Oh, was it?
Oh, a
was
red
it?
herring. A lie. Oh, Norm, you such a scoundrel. Right, Janice, where can the people find you?
Hi, you can find me right here in Extreme Improv. But this Friday, October the 11th, I will be hosting a Halloween long-form improv jam on Flat Improv. I put the link in there, and come dressed and get ready to be googish and laugh in terror.
Okay, Rob.
You can find me out and about getting a petition signed to get Dave to add Oz to the improv generator, so that could be a suggestion one time. As long as it's not for, Battle Royale, because I would not want to be those characters. But, that's where I'll be.
Okie dokie.
Wearing my new medal as I do that.
Do you know what? I bet Oz is on there. I bet. So we're just going to wait here until I click it until we find Oz.
When I hosted Wham Bam, it never came up once.
Ah.
I use it every week.
Okay, so Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me on social media, Agents of Relaxation. Occasionally have stand-up clips, and there's some music on there. I don't throw myself in a bucket, unfortunately. That's not something I do. I did start watching Alfred Hitchcock Presents ever since it came up on Geek Battle, and it's actually a good show. I somehow missed out. And you can find me here every so often, and good to be here.
Awesome, thank you very much. And for me, the winner tonight. Right.
My God!
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God!
So, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pustansky, which is still spelled Pustansky. You can get any of my books, including the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which is available worldwide on Amazon. Check it out. Get all of my books. There's a new one coming soon. But otherwise, go to www.extreme.tv/tickets. Get tickets to Extreme Improv Xstreamed live on stage this Thursday at the Camden Comedy Club in London, in Blighty, in the UK. And, so there will be online shows this Friday. There will be Geek Battle and there will be Extreme Improv Xstreamed, both of which will be the last of this current era of Extreme Improv shows, because next week is going to be a brand new era, new formats, new games, new looks to the show, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be mostly the same, not going to lie, but there'll be some extra bells and whistles here and there.
You were scaring me there for a minute. You were scared. Sound like we're going to have a pink slip here.
No. It will never end. This will never, ever end. Right, so, with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao.